Despite what you may have heard or read or what is rumored, there is nothing but love. Paul and I are more interested in building bridges than putting up walls. To Paul, number 34, congratulations on having your number raised up to the rafters. I salute you for your commitment to the city of Boston and to us, the 2008 NBA champions. Hashtag the truth. Okay, Rob. Simply put, are you surprised that Ray posted this?
I'm not surprised. I think Ray has been used as a punching bag and painted out to be Benedict Arnold and all that kind of stuff. And I just think it's wrong. Ray Allen had a great career. They don't have that championship. No, Paul Pierce, Rondo, and Kevin Garnett without him. And for them to treat him, and I don't know it's mostly Garnett and Rondo, right, who have really pushed back on Ray Allen because he went to Miami. Not as much Paul, but still, it's just totally wrong in that he won. And even LeBron owes him a championship. Ray Allen down in Miami.
Yeah.
So
arguably the best shot in NBA history.
Am I right? Mm-hmm. No doubt about it. So I could see why he finally pushed back after the big ceremony and he's not there. So more people are piling on him and talking bad about Ray Allen, like Ray Allen is some afterthought in the NBA and with this team and what he's accomplished. I don't blame him at all that he should fight back and let people know without making a big stink. And you know what? Part of it, and I buy it, that maybe he didn't want to go to make the story about him and let Paul Pierce have his day.
I think that's it. And for me, I'm not surprised that he wrote what he wrote and he posted what he posted. I can share a real life experience for me just recently. When I made my transition from Green Bay to Minnesota, I left, and Ray didn't do this. I said some things going back and forth that probably in hindsight I could have not said. But recently, to call a game this past season, Tampa Bay and Green Bay, I was apprehensive on going back because I didn't know the type of reception I would get. Not from the fans or anybody else, but from my former teammate, Aaron Rodgers specifically, and even Mike McCarthy. Like I was concerned about that because I knew what I had said had touched them in a way to where it was going to impact that relationship, that dynamic. And so when I did get there, it was almost like all eyes are on me. I wanted to say something to Aaron. The opportunity never really arose. He didn't come up to me. And I think with Ray Allen, this is what he was trying to avoid, having the spotlight taken away from Paul Pierce in his moment and paying attention to him sitting and being an oddball almost because Kevin Garnett, KG, will make him feel that way because Kevin ain't letting it go. KG will not let it go. That's who he is, and Rondo is going to follow right suit with that. Paul Pierce and Ray Allen have done what they needed to do to reconcile this. He talked about we're about building bridges, not building up walls. He did exactly what he needed to do.
Look, even if KG would have embraced Ray with open arms, and you're right, maybe he wouldn't have, but even if it would have become, hey, man, let bygones be bygones, we all good, what would have been the story? The reunion of the big 3 or 4 with Rondo.
Right.
That would have been, at the very least, 1A with Pierce's jersey retirement. It may have even overshadowed Pierce's jersey retirement. So I think Ray felt a little bit like that because Pierce and Ray have been the ones talking about trying to somehow reconcile that group. We'll see if it happens. But Ray is not overly concerned about what people think. If he was, he might not have left Boston. Exactly. So he didn't do this for PR. He didn't do this because people are taking shots at him. He did it because I really think he is, feels good for Paul Pierce, who was a great teammate of his. They had a great experience together winning that championship. Ray won another one with Miami. But so I think that Ray was sincere. I think it was right for him to stay away. And hopefully they get reconciled. Look, I understand why Garnett and Rondo and even Pierce initially, I get it why, he went to the rival, the hated rival that, we've been battling with all these years. LeBron, even when LeBron is in Cleveland, we battle with him. So I get why they were initially upset and bothered with the way Ray left. But you're grown men. That was what? How long? 6, 7 years ago. Now it's time to reconcile. None of you are playing anymore other than Rondo. Let's just be grown-ups
But-
and make up. Oh, it's
But
freaking
also,
basketball.
don't they remember what Ray was able to do for them to help them
Absolutely.
win? That's the part that I think is lost, that it's revisionist history, that, you thinking it's about Kevin Garnett and Rondo and Paul Pierce.
What do you think? You think people aren't giving Ray his credit or his due for helping that team?
Yeah, but I just think that it's overshadowed by saying you were a turncoat. You left. You know what I mean? And people don't look at him in the same light when you should think back on that team and how great it was and what a part he was. I think you lose something because you left.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.